Hello, hello. Hi, everybody. Who all is here with me tonight? I always sound like I'm starting a seance whenever I say that. Who all is here with me tonight? I'm excited to read tonight because the books that I'm reading are so good and I'm so excited. Hi, Christy. I can't believe it's only 4 o'clock there for you. It's actually, it looks like it's bright out there, but it's not. And it's actually raining really heavy here. I'm okay. I think I'm potentially starting a really bad flare-up. Long COVID flare-up. I'm kind of feeling a little fevery right now. So yeah, fun times on that. How are you? I hope you're good with all your back stuff going on. Trying to look over here. What is going on with this? Oh no. Well, that's good. I think it's, yeah, actually, my computer just alerted me. It's 58 degrees right here, or right now. You're welcome. Hey, so happy to catch you guys again. Hello, fellow Pierre. What are you guys all reading tonight? I don't think I grabbed the right thing. I'm going to be reading, well, I mean, it's me, so I'll be jumping all over the place. But I'm going to read some of Silver Elite, some of Shield of Sparrows, and yeah. And then I might listen to some of Lady of Darkness because I want to redo where my finger is, that shelf right there. And I'm going to make a manga and graphic novel shelf. I'm filming for my vlog, so you guys will see it in my vlog. So yeah, I might film that. That might be a tomorrow thing. We'll have to see. It is freezing in Pittsburgh for May. I completely agree. I'm loving it personally because I'm not a hot weather, summer weather person. It's just not for me. This is my ultimate perfect weather is 50s, 60s, sometimes sunny, a lot of rain. I love it. It's the best. I am currently working on Yellowface. I might start The Witch Collector. Ooh, I got literally halfway through Yellowface and then I had to return it to the library and I've just never finished it. And I need to because I liked it. The beginning had major shock factor. My jaw was on the ground. What? It's quite the book. So I really should finish it. And then The Witch Collector, I really liked The Witch Collector. I loved that and I need to get back to it. I've never continued the series. I'm trying to read Ween in the Holly Library today. Wait. Wait. I mean, just think about it. A little Ween in the library? I mean, but I know what you mean. So I can't wait to see what you think of the end of that book because it's so good. I loved it. And the next one, I think it might actually, is it coming out this month or next month? The next one. I think it's called, oh shoot, something in Oak in the Throne, or the Oak Throne, something on the Oak Throne. I don't know, but it sounds good anyway. Excuse me. Yeah, so that one, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what you think of it, because I liked it. And I think that the next one is going to be about, like, I don't know if you're listening to the audiobook or not, but the one, like, the Irish guy. His accent is Irish in the audiobook anyway. I think that's what the second book's going to be about. Is like kind of like his story, and yeah, I'm not going to say anymore because I don't want to like spoil anything, because I don't know where you're at. All of the books you're reading are on my TBR as well. Yes. Also, Cruel is the Light. I'm reading that one. Let me show you the cover. You might have seen it. This just came out on the 20th, so 10 days ago. And I'm a good ways through this too. It's a lot different than what I thought it was going to be, but I keep hanging on because there's a lot of really good parts, and I think it's about to get really good. So I've been like trying to like keep pushing, but it is a fantasy as well. Nice. I love this book. Yes, I'm glad. It's good. Sweet. That works. I keep forgetting it's on KU. I own them all. I have hauled so many books lately. I know. I kind of taken a break, actually, compared to what I was. Anyway, I've been kind of collecting more ebooks again than physical. I actually canceled a bunch of my pre-orders that I had, physically pre-orders, because it was just like too many. And yeah, I don't know. I just have found that like a lot of the ones that I was getting, I wasn't really reading. Like I wasn't keeping up with them. So I was like, I need to slow down and like catch up a little bit. So that is my goal. Yeah. So I think I have the, yeah. But I would like to read those, plus redo said shelf right here tonight. And then tomorrow, same thing really. I have a couple other things in here that I want to do for my vlog and just for funsies. So I will listen to Lady of Darkness while I'm doing that, and yeah, have a good old little time. It is raining so hard. I can't believe you guys can't hear it. It's like really heavy rain. Because obviously I'm on the top floor, so like the rain is right there. I also want to read The Wind Weaver soon. Got a Fairy Loot edition. Yes, that one I actually just got on my Nook. It looks so good. I love the cover. It kind of gives like the Starlight Air cover vibes, but it's so pretty, and I can't wait to read that one too. And the Fairy Loot edition, I think, did you show pictures of it, or was I seeing it from somebody else? But it looks absolutely gorgeous. I need to pay for a Fairy Loot subscription again. Or like a Lumacrate. I always feel like I'm missing out, and everybody has all these pretty copies, and I don't. But woe is me, you know. Yeah, we're probably like literally like 20, 30 minutes from each other, I bet. I bet it's not that far. So yeah, you're probably in the same storm as me. But we kind of need the rain though, because I noticed like everything's been super dry. And then it was like, you know, watered and green. Everything's really getting green. I don't have to water my plants now. There's that. I do need to water the one behind me though, however. 10 people. Welcome, welcome. I want to know what everyone's reading. Who are these 10 people? Oh, trying to get comfortable. Sorry for my Zoe hair all over me. She needed attention. She demanded attention tonight. So I have Zoe hair now all over my black shirt. you guys want to join in on, I think I put them in the description. I can't see on here right now. Let me see if I did. But I think I put all the links to my Discord in the description of this so that I could show you guys, or so that you could have access to it. But I just put like all of the July picks for you guys to choose from for like my manga and graphic novel. And then you guys voted on me kind of just surprising you with my pick for the July book for Book Nook Corner and Courtney's Cozy Corner Discord book clubs. So I posted my surprise books for that. So go check all that out with my Discords if you're interested. And you can vote. Hi, I'm here. Hello, Veronica. Haven't decided what I'm starting with yet. Oh no. I should technically probably, let me see here. What's this one? No, read this one. Where's the one I didn't read? I should technically read this, which is Freerin number 3, but I'm really into like my books, my regular books right now. So that's kind of what I'm sticking with. And then, like I said, I am about halfway through Lady of Darkness, which I'm actually really enjoying. So I would like to listen to more of that, like while I'm doing things tomorrow morning, while I'm filming some things in here tomorrow, and then while I'm doing my shelf over there, because I have to take all of these books. That always confuses me. I have to take all of these books and put them either out in my Billy bookshelves out in my hallway or in the shelves that are in my closet over there that I made into a little shelf area. So I got to decide where I have the room and all that jazz. All the July picks have a 16-week or more wait for me on Libby. Maybe they'll physically be in the library for me instead. I hope so. Hopefully you can get, you mean like the physical ones or like the manga and stuff? I'm guessing you mean like the Broken Country and all that stuff. Those were good. I got them in my last book of the month box, all 4 of those, and I'm just really excited. And then if you guys watch probably like my top 3 favorite like bookish, she's like, I would say she's a booktuber, but not like your typical one. She never shows her face or talks. It's more like the silent vloggy type of situation. But Cups and Thoughts, please look her up. You won't regret it. She's my favorite. I love her channel. Her vlogs are just amazing. She has amazing taste in books, and she read all 4 of the ones that I put on there and loved them. She has nothing but like wonderful things to say. Like they were all 5 stars for her. So that's what made me pick them, honestly, because I trust her recommendation. I trust her judgment. Like I kind of want to just like start them now. I have the physical copy of all of them, and I have the audiobooks for all of them too from Everand, but I need to hold off because I need to finish what I'm reading now. But a 16-week wait at the library, that's kind of insane. Like, what? Sometimes, like, I like the library, but sometimes I don't. Sometimes it can be frustrating. Because, like, you just have to wait too long, and I'm, like, too impatient. And then other times you don't, and I'm, like, shocked because the book will be available, or it'll say that it has that much of a wait, and then you get it, like, 2 weeks later because, you know, people that were in line didn't want it anymore or whatever. So you never really know. Let's go ahead and start our reading. Adrian Young one said so. Holy crap, that's insane. Try Anna's Archive, annasarchive.com, if you're, you know, cool with that. And that might be a way for you to get it, or definitely a physical copy at the library. I bet you could find that. So hopefully, because I love Adrienne Young, she's like one of my top authors lately. I've just really enjoyed all of her books that I've read so far. I love how she writes her characters and her love stories, and she's right up there with like Rebecca Ross. Their writing actually reminds me, they're very similar how they write, to me anyway. Swift and Saddled is 25 weeks wait. Wow. 25 weeks. Like, what even is that? That's what, like 6 months? That's insane. That's crazy. The libraries need to get like a couple more copies or whatever. I feel like I picked out a pretty good ambiance tonight, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. Trying to decide here, like, if this is definitely the one I want. I think so. All right, so let's go. Normally we do like an hour for those that are maybe watching. I don't know what my hair, it's like, what is even, I've been in the rain a couple times today and my hair's like, okay, so let's do an hour, so until like 8:20. Let me see if I have a banner for that. I do. Yay. All right, so 8:20 roughly. I will see you guys back here. If I disappear, don't worry. I will be back. Nothing happened to me. I'll see you guys at 8:20. Hello, hello. How did you guys do? I listened to some more of Lady Darkness while I was doing my shelf over there. And then I read 5% of, oh my gosh, Silver Elite. I am really liking this book, and I don't know if it's just me, but like the writing in it honestly reminds me a lot of Rebecca Yarros. That is who I keep thinking of. Like it's very, I don't know, very like Fourth Wing vibes. I don't know. I'm just sitting here like letting it sink in and like trying to think of what I'm trying to say. But yeah, it does. It reminds me of Rebecca Yarros's books like a lot, and it like the Empyrean series. Weird. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I was in the middle of reading Mad Ship when I remembered you were going live tonight. I have 50 pages left. I'm going to finish this tonight. Awesome. I just finished Fool's Errand yesterday, Wednesday or Thursday, and I loved it. I love Fitz and the Fool and the Wolf, and I just love it. Night Eyes, the best. So yay, I'm excited for you. I'm a little late, and that is okay. People can be late. Yay! I'm glad you did good. Awesome. I'm excited to start Silver Elite when I get some time. Yes, you should be, because I've just really enjoyed it so far. It's very entertaining. I really, really like the main female character. I'm not really sure exactly yet who the main male character is supposed to be, because I feel like that part is kind of all over the place, but the main female character I really like. So yeah, I definitely suggest this one. It is worth your time. My mouse is about to die. It keeps blinking at me. So yeah, I'm going to continue reading Silver Elite, and then I might switch to Shield of Sparrows because I am excited to get back into that one. I've really enjoyed that one as well. It feels like everyone either loves or hates it, so I'm kind of scared of it. I know, I hate when that happens too, because it's like, why does there, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like there's very few books that everyone loves. Like, even with, like, Sarah J. Maas. Like, she's up there with, like, top 3 favorite, authors for me. And there's people that, like, hate her books, and I'm like, what is wrong with you? So you just never know. I used to read, like, 1 book at a time, and now I'm reading, like, 4. Yes, me too. Me too. So you're not alone in that. I am literally reading 4 right now, which is actually like a small amount for me. Normally it's like 6 to 8, 10 sometimes even, like I'm bouncing between. I see a big Zoe hair on my shirt. But yeah, I started out like as a kid and stuff, like teenage, even early 20s, like I would just read 1 at a time. And then once I like realized that there was Kindle Unlimited, and, like all these books, and I had access to all of them on the internets, I couldn't wait. I couldn't. I was just too impatient to do 1 at a time. A little over 100 pages left of Angels and Demons. Read 50 pages during the sprint. Wow, that's awesome. Go you. I hope you can finish it and that you're liking it. I don't think that that is one that I would want to read. Let me look it up because I'm actually curious. Angels and Demons. Dan Brown. Okay, that's what I thought. Oh, yeah. This was the one that they made the movie out of, right? The Da Vinci Code and all of that. Da Vinci Code, Angels and Demons, and Inferno. That's cool. Are these like mystery, thriller? Like what's the premise, the vibe here? Please tell me. Yeah, I don't know, Tom Hanks. I just knew I knew that Tom Hanks was in them. And so that's what, like I thought of right away was Tom Hanks. Whoopsie. Hello. I think that we can go sprint again if you guys want to. And we'll do another hour, so that would take us to like 9:30 basically. Yeah. So I have a banner for that. We can go until 9:30. Yes. Yep, it's a mystery thriller with religious vibes. Okay, so I thought, don't they go to like the Vatican? I'm sorry, I keep like asking lots of questions. Hi, Josh. Hey, hey. Glad you're here. What are you reading? Tell us everything. We need to know. I'm a neb nose. Yeah, I thought that I knew it definitely was religious. I feel like I remember a scene of them like I swear they were like in the Vatican and they were like running down the hallway of this like big library and there was like a big floor with like black markings on it. Am I making any sense? Oh my god. 30 pages left now, and I feel like this is going to end with horrible things happening to some of these characters. Oh no! Carrie was saying that, oh my gosh, the Shaman's Crossing, oh, what's that series called? I can't remember. Anyway, that one, shoot, I'm blanking on what that series is called. She said that it was just like heart wrenching, like some of the stuff that was done to like the main character who I love. And I'm like, no, Angels and Demons takes place in the Vatican, yes. Look at me. Wow. I'm proud of myself. I have a terrible memory, okay? So the fact that I remember that, doing good over here. Whoa, you were flying through these Zodiac Academy books, Josh. Good job. I'm reading the fourth one with my best friend, and I've never like reread any of them. I've only read like up until the fourth book right now. So it's literally, in fact, it's like the bottom one over here in this pile. And I swear it's like this thick. Like you could like kill someone with this damn book. Um, but I'm excited to get into it because it's so good. I personally love it. Like I know that people kind of make fun of it and stuff because like it isn't really the best writing and like whatever, but it's just pure entertainment to me and I love the sisters, like the twins, the main characters. I just love them. I don't know. I just feel like they both are like so strong and they try so hard and like they just kind of had a like shit handed to them and they've learned how to like just keep going and keep trying. And I don't know. I just really admire them and the story and it's just so interesting. Like it's just one of those things that like it's a train wreck, but you can't look away. You can't stop reading. And I love that. Yeah, so true. It so is. Like Kardashians, Mormon wives, like all of it. Love that stuff. That is my jam. And I think that's why I like it cuz it's just so entertaining. It's so good. So I'm excited to get into the fourth one. And then I want to read the rest of their series. Like, I've actually never read any of their other books, and I have so many of them. Like, I have the first book and like all of their other series pretty much, and I need to read them. So if you ever need anyone to like buddy read with you, let me know. Let me know, people. All right, guys, let's read until 9:30. They're such trash. I mean, like, just, not even necessarily like the people, just like, just Like, why are we showing this to all of America, to all of the world, you know? But yet I can't, like, I have to watch it. I love that stuff. I drive my husband crazy because he's like, no, thank you. Okay, let's go till 9:30, and I will see you guys then. Hello, hello. How did your reading go that time? I read 3%, 3 or 4% of Shield of Sparrows and 2% of Silver Elite. So I hope that you guys did good because I am really enjoying these. Like, it's so exciting when you find a book that, or books in my case, that you just absolutely love and like you look forward to picking them up. You get excited to pick them up. Sometimes that doesn't happen. Like, I read City of Brass this month and I had to like force myself to read it. I don't really know why I didn't DNF. I think I was just like being stubborn and wanted to be able to say that I read it because I've wanted to read it for so long, so I just wanted to finish it. But like, these two are ones that like I can't wait until I have time in my day to pick up. And that's awesome. Anyways, everything worked out in the end. I should have trusted Robin. I'm so curious what's going to happen in book 3 now, though. Yes, trust Robin always. She has not failed us yet. I'm so excited to read that. So I'm still on Ship of Magic. I'm 68% of the way through it. It's ridiculous, and I wanted to actually listen to it audibly and finish it for May, and like during this readathon, which was kind of one of my goals, and I had it checked out on Hoopla, and I can't check out anymore until June 1st. Like, it like timed out or whatever. So I have to wait until June 1st, and I'm like, seriously? Got 6% read on chapter 43. Awesome. I hope that you are really liking it. Still, I forget the Irish guy's name. Shoot. Hopefully you remember. The Irish guy. I liked him for some reason. He was mischievous. And I think that she did not want to admit that she kind of like found him intriguing and interesting. And I just liked it, liked the dynamic there. I am tired and I can't talk. Oh my god. I feel like my tongue is like blah, 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 blah. It was something with an L, I think. Lorcan? No. Shoot. I can't remember now. He was the one that had like the restaurant and stuff, and like took her to the restaurant and they like went out to eat and he fed her like a fancy meal. That guy. I like him. Lorcan, yes. I feel like some of these sprints I read so fast and some so slow. I know. I feel like I read fairly fast the last one, and this past one I was like almost falling asleep. But yet I was like into the book. I just couldn't stay awake. Like, it was bad. I was like dreaming of like my bed and shower and like going to sleep. I don't know why. I'm just like really tired right now. So yeah, sometimes like it's so weird because sometimes I will have like days where like I sit down, I open my Kindle or open my book or whatever, and I can like walk in right away and be like completely focused and like absorbing everything I'm reading. And then other days my mind is just like, and I feel like I'm only seeing like half the words on the page, and it takes me forever to like finally like get into the book. It's so weird. It's like it's so different. Like, I literally have like reading like moods where it's like better one day versus the other. Does anyone else do that? It's so strange. I guess that's basically what you just said. But yeah. How are you liking Silver Elite? So, I love Silver Elite. I am so excited about this book. I don't care what is being said about it or whatever all the drama is. But I will say that I heard that it's like a oh my gosh, another pen name for like a well-known author. And I at first thought like J.K. Rowling. I was like, what if? What if? Like, wouldn't that be something? But then I'm like not really thinking that now. I don't know. I'm thinking more like Rebecca Yaros, honestly, which that would not really make sense because why would she have like 2 fantasy pen names? But I don't know, because the writing is just so similar to her, I feel like. It's crazy. Like, I feel like I'm reading a Rebecca Yaros book. At least me personally. Maybe nobody else thinks that. But I do. But I'm really liking it. I really like the main female character. I like this kind of school academy, military academy type of situation. Yeah, really liking it. Have you read it yet? I forget. Read another 40 pages of Angels and Demons. I feel the being tired. I'll have to finish the last 80 or so pages tomorrow. Yeah, 80 pages, that would be kind of like a lot tonight. But 40 pages was good for that sprint. What does that mean? Oh, only 72 pages left to go before I'm done. Yay, awesome. All we know is she from Canada. Why is it so secretive? And like, how do we even know she's from Canada? Who said that? Who knows that? Like, if you can find that out, then why can't we find out like who they are? Because everybody said like she's a well-known author, right? Or he. I mean, how do we know? I don't know. So weird. Ooh, okay, sweet. I have a feeling I'll be at least 4.5, at least. Yeah, I just really like it. It's good. I saw blah, 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 I can't talk. I can't talk. I saw a TikTok of someone who compared like the publishing and editing team and the acknowledgments, and they think it's Daniel L. Jensen, I think is her name, the one who wrote A Fate Inked in Blood. That would be interesting. It cracks me up, the sleuths that are out there and the people that like dig and they just like love this stuff and they find out all of this stuff. I've actually only read, oh my gosh, something Trader, or no, what's like the kind of main, the Trader Queen? No, what am I thinking of? It's like the main series that Daniel Jensen wrote. I read the first book in it like forever ago. I can picture the cover, but I can't picture the name. Well, anyways, I read the first book in that one, did not continue. I want to pick up A Fate Inked in Blood though, because it looks really good. I'm really curious about Silver Elite, but I think I'm going to wait until more books are out and how people feel about them. Do we know? Obviously I think it's going to be a series, but like, do we know how many-ish? I don't disagree with you, but the hype got me. Yeah, and I just, ow, my wrist. Oh my god. Ow. I had to get it. I just had to do it. People saying they might be problematic. Like the author. Ooh. J.K. Rowling. She wrote fantasy. The Bridge Kingdom, yes. The Bridge Kingdom. That was it. I read that one and liked it. I don't really know why I've never picked up the rest. Who knows? Yes, yes, yes. Oh, okay, cool. And the next one probably won't come out for 3 years. She'll pull a Sarah J. Maas on us, and like we won't get it. That'll be our luck, right? Just like oh my gosh, Direbound. I read that in April. Absolutely loved it. Obsessed. And it was indie published, and so the next one was supposed to come out I think in like July or something, and then she got traditionally published and picked up, and now we have no date for the next one, and I'm like so bummed. It's like I love it for the author when they get picked up traditionally, but like it just kind of sucks for the readers because then like the indie, like they'll give us a date for like the indie books and then they get pushed back when they get traditionally published, just like Spark of the Everflame. Like that's why I kind of just, it's like right there, I'm on the second book and I've been annotating it like super slowly, and I'm just kind of like because like I'm mad that like the fourth one isn't coming out until who knows when. I don't know, it's like annoying to me. anyways, for me, Bridge Kingdom, it was too insta-lovey. Yeah, I could see that. Sometimes I don't mind that. It depends on how well written it is and if the characters have like any personality. If they have no personality and all their personalities is about like the other person and like how much they love them, then I get annoyed with that because I'm like, who are you though? That's just my opinion. We are waiting for 2 years for book 4 in the Fourth Wing series. I know. She was kind of doing a lot though there. I did feel kind of bad. And like I wouldn't be surprised if we get another romance potentially in between that, like variation. I don't know. We'll see. As soon as I finish what I'm reading, I'm going to pick City of Bones up and reread it, but kinda skim it. So we are having a Cassandra Clare read along over on my probably my Courtney's Collective or Book Nook Corner Collective Discord if you guys want to join. We are starting in June with City of Bones. You might already know that. I don't know. But yeah, for the newer people on here, we are doing Cassandra Clare read along starting with City of Bones in June. I'm excited. I don't want to reread the whole thing. I just need a refresher of where it ends. Yeah, I just read it, City of Bones, like probably a year ago, actually. It's probably longer than what I think. I don't know, though. Might have been like fall. I can't remember. I'll have to look up on my Goodreads. But I loved it. I loved it. I remember it. So I'm not even going to touch it. I'm just going to jump into the second one come July. Thank you for hosting, by the way. You're welcome. Thank you for joining. I'm so happy all of you are here. That's awesome. Okay, I figured you did because I see you on the Discord. Unpopular opinion, Zodiac Academy is way better than Throne of Glass. What? How dare you, Josh? I mean, okay, so I have finished Throne of Glass, like the whole series. I have not finished the series, Zodiac Academy series. So, like, I'm gonna say me personally, excuse me, Throne of Glass is better, but like, I don't know yet because I haven't finished Zodiac Academy. And I heard that, like, I was talking to somebody the other day about the fact that I'm on the 4th Zodiac Academy book, and she was like, oh my god, just wait, like, it gets so much better after that one. And I was like, well, how much better can it get? So, yes, we will see. Looking forward to the Cassandra Clare read along. Me too! Yay! I'm so excited. City Bones was really good. I actually, me being my weird little self, I read the first book in all of her series. So I read like The Last Hours, Chain of Gold. I think I have them all up there. Clockwork Prince. What was the other one? Oh, Lady Midnight. No, yeah, Lady Midnight. I read all of those, and I would have to say that like Clockwork Prince and Chain of Gold and like that whole era of people was probably my favorite. Like, I'm pretty sure it was like Victorian era. I loved it. Loved it more than City of Bones. City of Bones really was not my favorite, but I did like it still. Lady of Midnight, I really liked, but yeah. And then Swordcatcher. You guys need to read Swordcatcher by Cassandra Clare. So good. I have not read The Ragpicker King yet. It's up on my shelf over there. I haven't read any Cassandra Clare books, but I know the plot twist in the Shadowhunters book. Okay. I hit this like this is so stupid. I don't know if it blinked out on you guys or not. One of these buttons on my mouse, I sometimes like knock it with my thumb and it like kicks me off. I don't know why. It is so weird. Anyways, you should join in, Josh. The links are down below. And if you want to, of course. The Last Hours is the only series I haven't read any of. I actually jumped into Chain of Gold like years ago, whenever Crescent City came out, because I bought them at the bookstore at Barnes and Noble at the same time. And I came home and like started both of them, read both of them. So like whenever I think of one, I think of the other. And then I didn't realize like that there was like an order at all. And it doesn't really matter. It did not, confuse me or make anything weird at all. Like I love The Last Hours. Oh, so good. They do, and I've only read City of Bones. Hopefully we'll get to the other because I have them all. Me too. I think I need like the last two in the Mortal Instruments series, but all the other ones I have. A part of me wants to reread Cassandra Clare up to where I stopped, but then there's so many other things on my TBR. I know. That's why like I'm not really worried about June for City of Bones. I will just chat with everyone about it, but then for July, I'm excited to start the second City of Bones. I can't remember what it's called. I honestly have no idea. Clockwork series in front of it is my favorite. Yeah, it's really, I just read the first one, Clockwork Prince, and I loved it. Oh my god. Will and Tessa, yep, have my heart. So good. Love the whole ambiance. Like, she's such a good author, and she actually came, like, she was like 2 hours away in Ohio from me, and she came to like a bookstore and like a signing and stuff. And I was gonna go, and then we got sick. We got the stomach virus, and I was like so bummed because I wanted to see her so bad. She just seems really cool. What's your thoughts on Why Choose? Okay, so I don't really know what that is. Can you tell me? Because like I hear it all the time. That's kind of embarrassing. Like I don't know what that is, and it's probably way more simple than what I think it is. But I literally have no idea what that is, and I always forget to look it up. So yeah, fill me in if you feel so led. I'm counting on everyone else to give me a refresh. Yeah. So when we're chatting about it, that'll probably like trigger and you'll be like, "Oh, yes, that happened. Now I remember." Which I'm good with that too. I usually once like people start talking about it, then it'll like trigger memories of said book. Ah, gotcha. Are you insinuating that Zodiac Academy is why I choose? Which actually, I mean, I could totally see that being the case with Zodiac Academy for sure. And honestly, like, more power to you. Like, I would be completely cool with that, reading that in a book. I've actually always wanted to read a reverse harem book. I have a couple of them on my Kindle. I've just never read them. But like, yeah, like whatever, man. That's a lie, actually. Wait a second. What's the one that I did read? I'm like halfway through the second book for like months now. Oh my gosh, what's it called? I can picture the front of it. Shattered Vow. Shattered Vow? Wait, let me look it up. Because like, hold on. You guys need to read this book. It is so good. Yes, Shattered Vow by Ava Chase. It's on Kindle Unlimited. Let me share my screen. Sorry, you can hear Zoe over there. Hold on. This Butte. You need to look this up. Loved this book. It was so freaking good. And she's literally with like 6 guys, but not like in the way you think for like the first book. So yeah, I need to get to the second one because like I really, really like this. And this author has so many books too. Look it up. Oh my god, you guys need to read this. Can't believe I've never recommended it. Anyway, be glad you didn't go. It was kind of a train wreck event. Like meeting Cassie was cool, but it was a million degrees in the Columbia Books a Million. Like it was miserable for all of us. Oh yes, that was where it was. Maryland. Yes. So you went to that one. That's awesome. Oh man, it was so hot. That's not good. Yeah, stomach virus and being hot would not have went together. They had almost no seating too, and hundreds of people bought tickets. Why would they not have like cut it off, for like the room that they had? I went to I vlogged it actually. I went to the like midnight release party for Onyx Storm, and they kind of did the same thing. They had like too many people in there, and it was like I was like walking around trying to look at books like, excuse me, excuse me. It was like really bad. Have you met Gabriel yet? Gabriel. I don't think so. I've only met like the original, like all the princes or whatever that are like go to school and like are bullies like to them, to her and her sister. That is all I've met so far in the story. And Tori is kind of with two guys like oh my god, what's his name? The dragon guy, and then the other one. Oh my god, I'm blanking right now. I haven't read it in a while. Anyway, she's kind of with both of them. And I'm like, okay with it. What are your thoughts on reverse harem, or like why choose? I haven't even started it yet, actually. I was going to wait and start it in June. Because I have it on my Kindle. So yeah, I haven't actually started it yet. Yes, Darius and Caleb. I knew Caleb it started with a C. I was going to say Chad, but I knew that wasn't it. So yeah, he's a vampire, which I love vampire stuff. I don't care what anybody says. I love vampire books. I will go for them every time. Yes, I have a feeling. We'll see. Yeah, I do like Lance. When the scene when she was like in his house and they were like drinking wine, and then I think it was Darius that came over and she had to like run away through the window or something. That made me laugh. I liked that part. I don't know why they don't just like give in to each other though. Like just stop. Like just give in. Oh, that always drives me nuts. Like just give in to it. Like it's okay. All right. Do we want to do one more like 30-minute sprint? Would that be okay with you guys? Do we like the ambiance that we're listening to? I thought it was just like super cozy and cute. The Twisted Sister wrote a prequel series 5 years before ZA, and it's a reverse harem. Which one is that? Is it the penitentiary one or whatever? Because I have those and the other one. I have both series, physical and on my Kindle. Cool. So we could go till like 10:30. 3 minutes good. I'm gonna play Nintendogs. I've never played that. Ruthless Boys of Zodiac and Darkmoor Penitentiary. Yeah, okay. The one with the playground. What's that one? I have that one too, the first book. It has like a carousel on the front. Something playground, or I don't know. I have those too. Darkmoor is 10 years after. Oh, interesting. You've read all of them, right? Because I really want to. They're good. I started the one, I can't remember which one it is, but it's like this chick like escapes and the guy like finds her in the snow like naked, and he like takes her into his cabin, and like dresses her, and then like she escaped like these guys that kept her locked up. Yeah. I slightly remember that, like starting that like a long time ago, and it was good. Yes, it's so good because you meet all the characters. Oh, that's so cool. Awesome. Oh my gosh, can you guys hear Zoe? She's like, you need to feed me. They're used to being fed by now. So she's up here complaining at me. Okay. 10:30. Let me see. I think I already used my 30-minute thingy-majigger. Read until 10:30. All right, I will Hello, hello. How did you guys do on that sprint? I read 3% of Shield of Sparrows, and I had a fun time. I'm really glad that I read that much, obviously. It's a really good book. Shield of Sparrows is very, very romantic-y, very typical romantic-y. I would say slightly predictable, but not in a bad way at all. I'm enjoying it. Yay, awesome. Did you finish? Or almost finish? Hiya, hiya, welcome, welcome. I enjoyed this sprint. It was very productive, I feel like. Yes, tomorrow, hopefully. My sprints are at 12, so for you, that would be 9 a.m. for you. So, hopefully that's not too early, because you say morning and we're always saying afternoon. I'm so ready for Echo Fort that comes out on June 17th. I have that on my bookshelf, like the first one. I want to read it really bad. I have not yet. Do I have to read anything specifically beforehand? Or is it kind of like its own thing? It was fun, I know. I just found your channel in my recommends as I like to join reading sprints. Today I've been reading The Invention of Hugo Cabret. I think I remember that one. The Invention. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up because I am curious. It definitely sounds familiar. Yeah. Brian Selznick. Oh, wow. That is not what I thought it was at all. That is a super cool cover. Very vibrant cover. Super neat. Oh, it's like a middle grade. Sweet. Ah, that looks really cool. It looks like he has a lot of other good looking books too. I forget what I asked you. Oh, about the morning. You see Easter eggs, but the first book don't have spoilers. Okay, cool. I have to like look around my camera at your comments. That's good. So yeah, I believe that's on Kindle Unlimited too. So I could just, I have the physical copy, but I could also read it on my Kindle. It's a graphic novel. Steampunk. Oh, I could not even tell that it was a graphic novel. That's cool. One of the girl gives out Manon. How do we all say that? Vibes. That's cool. I loved her character. She was so badass. I think she deserves like literally like her own trilogy at least, like series. That would be super cool. Come on, Sarah J. Maas. We're waiting for an announcement any day now. Let's go, let's go. I think about Sarah J. Maas's books all the time. You can see part of my collection right there. And I always think of doing a reread. And then I'm just like, but do I? Should I? Because, like, I have so many other that I haven't read yet to read. The SpongeBob meme, an eternity later. Yeah, I know. Oh my god. Later. Yeah, it's for real. She's just a mess. But, I mean, I don't know. I guess when you write masterpieces, they would take that long, right? At least that's what I like to think. she's such an intriguing person to me for some reason. Like, I don't know. It's like, what's inside your brain? Because, like, you write some crazy shit. Like, that's nuts to me. All right, guys, if you are good, I'm good, and I will see you all at 12 p.m. tomorrow. I may get on earlier. We'll see how the morning goes. I hope we get a 4th book of Crescent City. I do too, but I think that a 6th book? Yeah, 6th book of ACOTAR will probably come out before that, or at least I'm kind of hoping it does, just because, like, we already got the 3rd Crescent City not that long ago. So I'm hoping that her next announcement and book is the 6th ACOTAR book. I would love for her to, like, I don't know, somehow merge Throne of Glass. Like, I don't want to be done with the Throne of Glass characters yet. Thank you, or you're welcome. Thank you for coming. I'm so glad you guys all joined. Hopefully I see you all tomorrow. I don't know why I'm covering my mouth. There's no one else in here with me. That's kind of funny. Okay, that is all for now. I will see you guys later. Thanks so much for being here. You all are awesome. I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Toodles!